Hi, I'm Charmaine. Welcome to the Love of Self podcast, where we delve into the emotional aspects of finding love for self. Today's topic is the root. All things have an underlying development. Everything that exists, from the trees, the flowers, the grass, to our thoughts and emotions, they all have an undergrowth, a depth of realization. And with that underlying development, something is created to the surface. Something we can see sprouts out to the world. That root is fundamental to growth. It's necessary. Without its existence, nothing would sprout. Nothing would exist. Without the strength of development within the root, within the underground depth of what nourishes us to sprout something out. And the fact of the matter is, that root is needed. Whatever we are rooted from is needed. It's needed within our consciousness of development. I believe that we're all meant to evolve in one way or another, regardless of the conditions of our foundation, regardless of the conditions of our mentality. We're all here to elevate in some way. We're all here to sprout a new existence from the underlying murkiness of what we need to be here. I believe there needs to be an understanding within that murk and dirt and underground development. It develops the nourishment of our emotions that develop our consciousness, our ways of moving throughout the world, our ways of interacting within the world. It's all founded in something. And that foundation is very important. Without it, we would not be within the mentality we are today, good or bad. But with the existence that we've sprouted into, we are able to have the essence of self-development. We are able to realize the light and what truth that brings within us. We are able to realize our self-condition. We're able to realize our nutritious makeup of what we have grown into. And coming to that realization helps us to further grow. It helps us to realize what we need in order to further develop ourselves, in order to further gain a continuum of elevation, of receiving what we need, as well as delivering what's needed from us. Those roots, whether or not they were founded in something bad or harsh or nasty, whatever those conditions may be, it brought us here. It brought us here to this very light, to this very day. What can we now do with that? How can we now continue to develop and grow from that? What have we learned? What have we gained access to within our own consciousness and thinking? And what has that access developed outside of us? And whether or not it's good or bad is for us to decide today what we want to do with it, how we want to grow with it, how we want to excel in spite of it. And then what do we further develop within ourselves throughout this life? Where do we want to end up? Where can I see myself growing into? Where can I believe myself to be from here? Based off of these roots of development, the further evolve, the more I can see, the more I can create within my existence. And what is the health within that creation? What is the strength of the foundation that I have created through the underlying development? The more I need to grow, the more I evolve, the more in-depth my roots are. That creates the power within me to continue to redevelop, to continue to renew each season, continue to grow and heighten my awareness of what is and what is not. Throughout life, throughout existence, there is every opportunity to elevate who we are, and that is all thanks to our root. I'd like to thank you for taking these few moments to listen to what I have to say. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. So I'd like to ask you, how have your roots of development helped you? How have they hurt you? How has that hurt helped you see where you need to be and where you can go, what you really want out of life, what you are capable of elevating into? How has your depth and murkiness and the underlying development of yourself help you come to the light? And what has that light helped you see? How has it helped you grow? And what has it helped you grow into? I'd love to hear from you. Please comment or email theloveofselfpodcast@gmail.com. Please remember, I'm not a therapist. Also, my new book is out, Love Yourself, a book of poetry and spiritual writings for self-love. It's available now on bookbaby.com. Purchase link is in my Instagram bio. I'd also like to remind people that some people are suffering. They're suffering to eat. They're suffering to get by. They're suffering to even live, to go another day. And we should try to find a place to be there for someone if we can. Donate for someone if we can. Whatever's in our hearts to give. I just wanted to put that little message of reminder out there that if you're able to give something from your heart, please do. I wish you all peace, love, and joy always. Until next time.